Welcome to NWJ. This class we're going to focus on reducing bloating. I did a shorter version of this class. I'll go ahead and link it in the description box below. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get ready to let go and let's flow. Alright, so the first pose we're going to start in is child's pose. Come onto your hands and knees, have your big toes touch, knees come apart the width of your mat, shift your hips back. If you want, you can extend your arms in front of you and lower your forehead onto your mat. However, if you would like to do a different variation, you can go ahead and turn your head, placing your right temple on your mat, draping your arms in between your legs. Resting easy here. Taking a few deep breaths. Enjoying whichever variation you decided to take. If your arms are in between your legs, have them come out from underneath you, extending your arms in front of you. Reach your arms in front, lower your forehead on your mat. Breathe, pushing your weight back into your heels. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, walk your fingertips towards the right side of your mat. Remembering to breathe. Drawing our shoulders down from our ears. Feeling our left side body lengthen. Walk your hands back to center. Big inhale here. Exhale. Walk your fingertips over to the left side of your mat. Breathe. Just being in the present moment, listening to your breath. Inhale, walk your fingertips back to center. Exhale. Inhale, press up, coming onto all fours. Placing yourself into tabletop. We're going to get into the funky cat and cow. In funky cat and cow, you can move your hips from side to side, or you can drop your belly, look forward, and then as you exhale, round your body in a circle, like so, going back and forth. So that's what we're about to go ahead and get into. Let's go ahead and begin. Inhale, drop your belly, cow, pulling your shoulders through your chest. Exhale, go ahead and round out that cat. Chin to chest, broadening your shoulder blades. Inhale, drop your belly. Winding back to center. Exhale, chin to chest. You can move in a full circle or half circles. Move intuitively with your breath here. Doing cat when it feels good. Coming into cow when it feels good. Last round. Inhale. Cow. Exhale. Cat. Go ahead and come into neutral spine. From here, shift forward, lowering onto your belly, pointing your toes back, ankles drawing towards each other. Press up onto your elbows, arms looking like the number 11. Shoulders stacked over elbows, Sphinx pose. Squeeze your glutes, pull your chest through your arms. Breathe. Exhale. Lower your chest to your mat. From here, press into your palms, shift your weight back into your hips, coming into child's pose. Extending your arms in front of you. From here, press onto all fours, tabletop pose. Make sure your hips are stacked over your knees. We're going to come into puppy dog. Walk your arms out in front of you. Lower your forehead onto your mat. Draw your navel towards your spine. Spread apart your fingertips here. From here, sink back into your hips, having your arms draped down beside you, forehead onto your mat. A few breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Last breath in this pose. Breathe with me. Inhale. Exhale. Extend your arms out in front of you. Shift your weight forward. Lower onto your stomach. Have your toes point back. Ankles drawing towards each other. Cobra. Inhale. Exhale. Lower onto your mat. Press into your palms, coming onto all fours. Come onto the balls of your toes, pressing your hips up in the air, downward dog. Pedal your legs out if you find it necessary. Look at your feet or your belly button. Nod your head yes and no to make sure you have no tension in your shoulders. Last breath here, inhale. Exhale. Step your right foot in between your palms. Lower your left knee on your mat. Walk your hands back, placing your hands on your hips. Shoulders stacked over hips. Sink low. Breathe. Listening to your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Last breath, inhale. Exhale. Lower your fingertips on your mat. Scoot your right heel back closer towards your hips. Reach for your left foot here, your left ankle, or your left shin, whichever you can grab first. Lift your chest up, sink into your hips. Pull your left heel towards your glute. You can stay here pulling with one hand. If you wish to go deeper, you can use two. Breathe. stretch in our quads here. Exhale, lower your left foot onto your mat. Have your right knee come back to meet your left. Press into your palms, come onto your toes, shift your hips up, downward dog. Breathe. Pedal your legs if you need to. Do what feels good. Just letting go and flowing it out. You can shift your hips from side to side if you would like. Inhale, step your left foot in between your palms. Lower your right knee. Make sure your knee is stacked over your ankle. Walk your hands back, placing them on your hips. Shift forward. Shoulders over hips. Breathe. Going as deep as you can. Listening to your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Place your hands on your mat. Shift your left heel back up slightly towards your hips. Use your right hand to reach for your right ankle or your right shin or your right foot. Draw the heel of your right foot towards your glutes. Stay here, or if you wish to go deeper, sink into your hips. Use one hand or use two. Breathe. Really feel the quad loosening up here. Stretching out the quad helps stimulate your stomach and your spleen. Stretching out your quad. Just focusing on your breath. Making sure not to go too far, but also to go far enough to where you feel something. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your right foot onto your mat. Place both of your palms onto your mat. Have your left knee come back to meet your right. From here, shift the weight back into your hips, sitting onto your heels. Press into your right palm. Swing your feet in front of you. Lower onto your back. We're preparing to come into bridge pose here. Have your arms down beside you, shoulders drawn down from ears. Inhale. Exhale, push your hips up into the air, squeezing your glutes, making sure your legs don't splay out. Having them remain parallel as if they are making the number 11. Breathe. Exhale, aim to shift your hips even higher. Lower, slowly back down to the mat. Heel toe your feet out the width of your mat. Have your knees cave in towards each other. Arms still resting down beside your body. Taking a few breaths. Breathe with me. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Last breath, inhale. Exhale. From here, have your knees face the ceiling. Big breath. Exhale, have your legs drop towards the left side of your mat. You can keep your legs the way they are. However, if you wish to move a step further in this pose, use your right hand, reach for the top of your right foot, draw your heel closer towards your glute, breathe. You can keep your eyes open or you can close them. Listening to your ocean-like breath. Inhale, have your knees point towards the ceiling once again. Exhale, drop your legs over to the right. Stay like this, or if you wish to go deeper, once again, reach for your left foot or your left ankle with your left hand. Draw your left heel in towards your glute. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, have your knees face the ceiling. Exhale, extend your legs out in front of you. Inhale, draw your right knee in towards your chest. Exhale, drape your knee over your left leg. Inhale, raise your right arm above you, having both of your shoulders stay on your mat. Breathing, looking up at the ceiling. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Release, having your right leg come down beside your left. Lower your right arm down beside your body. Inhale, draw your left knee into your chest. Exhale, cross your left leg over your right leg. Inhale, raise your left arm above you. Now breathe. Visualize your bloating decreasing. Go ahead and release. Have your left leg come down beside your right. Lower your left arm down beside your body. Inhale, have both of your knees come into your chest. Hug your legs. Rock from side to side, massaging out your sacrum. Inhale, squeeze your toes, squeeze your arms, draw your forehead towards your knees. Exhale, release, having your legs lay down in front of you, your arms rest beside you. Shavasana. Feeling our body collapse into our mat, our body way into our mat. Enjoy this moment of you simply just being. We're going to take a few more breaths here. Breathing at your own pace. Begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Bend your knees. Rock forward to seated. Cross your legs. Inhale, raise your arms to the sky, reaching through your fingertips. Exhale, have your palms touch, lowering slowly in front of you, stopping first at your forehead for peace of mind, then stopping in front of your eyes for clarity, then stopping in front of your heart for acceptance. One more big breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Namaste. Thank you, beautiful souls, for flowing with me. I hope that your bloating has decreased and you feel much better. Please remember to shine the beautiful light that's inside every single one of you. It would be amazing if you showed your girl some love. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And until next time.